afternoon, everyone. How are you? That is like so weak. I'm gonna do a twirl in my head. Do, 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 do. Well, that's my Wonder Woman song. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Awesome, awesome. So welcome to the MSMI closing ceremony, our luncheon to celebrate the graduates, the MSMI graduates. There are quite a few people who are calling and texting, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. So we tried to delay it a little bit, but we're gonna get started, and hopefully as they get here, they will be here right on time. So I want to welcome you and now ask for Dean Henderson, Dr. Nicole Henderson, to please join us in giving the welcome.
Well, thank you, Kemma, for inviting me in that brief introduction, I should say. And on behalf of all of us here at the college, I certainly welcome each and every one of you who took the time out to come to this event. And I would just like to say first, as we call it the MSMI closing event, or closing luncheon, I want to say first that especially to those of you who are graduating, the students here who are graduating, don't look at this as a closing event. In fact, this is the start of the next steps of what's happening in your life. And I want to take a few minutes to say congratulations to each and every one of you for not giving up, for hanging in there. Because I know there were times when there was many tears, you were up late, you cried, you wanted to quit, but you didn't. And I applaud you for that. And if I can ask everyone at this moment, let's applaud the young people who didn't give up. And for each of you who are here, those who have served as mentors in this program, who have helped each and every one of these young people understand what it means, what this path is and how hard it could be, but at the same time showing them that with perseverance and tough-mindedness and understanding the importance of academics, it's possible. And I thank each one of you as well, and let's also give our mentors that are here a hand as well. So certainly we want to move on with this event and get to the highlights, which is recognizing the young people of which we came out here for today. So I don't want to delay, but I just want to say thank you also for everyone else who is sitting here who serves as what I call a dream supporter. So all of the people who are here, we have these dreams and it started. So each of us serve in that capacity as your dream supporter. And I thank you and I welcome you to recognizing our students today.
Thank you, Dr. Henderson. So, the reason why I didn't want to give you a big introduction is because I was clear that you were not only going to be able to introduce yourself, but we learn in MSI really quickly that titles, they don't matter, right? So we have VPs, we have deans, we have directors, we have all kinds of people who come out here to support the students throughout their entire journey. And they put their professional lives on hold to give you time. I can't tell you how many times my mentees will come and track me down and I've got to lock my office door so that I can have a conversation. And then it's like they hit me back to back to back to back to back. So it might mean working later at night. They don't really care about my title. They don't care about my role. They care about the relationship that we have, right? So I want you, I'm glad to hear that, Shanetta. So I want all of you to understand that when you leave here, what you're taking with you are relationships that are going to keep you going. Maybe the title didn't matter to you when you were here, but let it matter to you when you're out there, because that's the networking part, right? That's when I know the vice president of IT at Montgomery County Community College, or I know the Dean of Student Affairs at Montgomery County Community College, and let that help propel you to your next place, because you'll be relying on the relationship that you developed when you were here. So I'd like to have Ed come up, Ed Brown, my partner in crime, come and talk a little bit about MSMI, why we do what we do and do so well.
This is I'm very, very humbled by all of this. I mean, I have conversations with many of you guys, many of the students. You guys have came a long way, and I feel like I've been a part of that journey, even with Wendell and Kemla and the whole staff. This program is very, very important, very special to us. Our goal is to get to this point. Our goal is to make sure that you guys graduate and persist and move on. And that's why we're here today. It started, just from the ground up, and then looked at where we are moving forward in 2017. I mean, it's amazing. This year, we have the biggest class. 20 students from MSMI is going to be walking down the aisle, getting their cap and gowns. This is definitely a great honor, and this is what it's all about. Some of the little highlights and snippets we'll talk about, and I'll get into discussion. Some of the program activities that we did this year, we had 2 college visits. One college visit was Mansfield University. The other one was Westchester University. We attended both of those. They were great. We had a lot of fun, food, laughter. It was a lot of fun. We had a student planning workshop this year where our goal is to make sure that students are taking the appropriate courses from the time they start to the time they finish. And we want to go through that through completion. So we had 2 workshops on that. Okay. We had a healthy relationship workshop this year. We had 2, one in the fall, one in the spring. Dr. Vince Calloway, very, very impactful speaker, did a good job talking about healthy relationships and healthy marriages. And then Mark Bryant, he attended the 5th annual Men of Colors Leadership Institute. This year's conference was in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he'll talk about that later on in the presentation. Some of the MSMI highlights that we want to share with you that we're very, very proud of. Since fall 2011, we have a persistence rate from fall to spring, 70%. So 70% of our students have persisted from fall to spring. 35 of those students from the mentoring program has been inducted to Phi Theta Kappa, which is our National Honor Society. Those students that are in Phi Theta Kappa, they have to have a GPA of a 3.5 or better. From 2016 to 2017, we had 40 students that had a cumulative GPA of a 3.0 or better. Give yourselves a round of applause. 16 students since 2011 completed their bachelor's degree. Schools like Texas Tech, Westchester, Bucknell, Albright, Slippery Rock, Penn State Abington, University of Miami, and a host of others. And as I said before, this has been the biggest class since 2011, which we have 20 students that graduated.
So as you can see, the program has a purpose. The program's intention is to get students through college, and the program is succeeding in doing that. And that's only because of the students' tenacity, the willingness to fight beyond the fight, to continue to do what you need to do, and the mentor's desire to be a support system on the journey. And because we have this symbiotic relationship, we have these great successes. So now we'd like to offer you an opportunity to grab some lunch. Y'all hungry, right? Okay, y'all acting like y'all not hungry, because I'm gonna be the first one to give me a piece of chicken. I'm hungry. So let's grab some lunch, and then we'll come back and hear from the student speakers. Thank you. So we're gonna continue on with our program for today. I hope you all had a chance to Get yourself a good plate of food. The potatoes are like banging. Aren't they good? They're good potatoes. Okay, so we'd like to continue with having Mark Bryan be our first student speaker. So Mark, can you join us?
Hi everyone. I'm so excited. Finishing Montgomery County Community College. It is such an honor to be here today, to stand before all of you guys. And whew, honestly, I wasn't prepared. But over my past few years at Montgomery County Community College, it has been such a life-changing opportunity for me, for my family, and being in the program, it has been such a life-changing opportunity also because I get nothing but respect, love, and empowerment. Because every time I have a problem with my classes, I went to Ed, I went to Wendell, and said, listen, I don't know what's going on, I don't understand the concept. And he was like, stay in the race, you can do it, and be encouraged. So because of that, word of encouragement, words of empowerment, that give me the opportunity to stay in the race and finish Montgomery County Community College and earning my associate degree in business administration. I believe it's in October 29, I get an all-inclusive trip to Minnesota to represent the college at the Man of Color Student Leadership Institute, which was also a life-changing opportunity because we learned about the different characters of young African-American men and how they can make a difference in society. So it was something that I was looking forward to because I was like wondering, what can I do to make a change? What can I do to be a role model to my younger sibling and for somebody to look up to me in society? So I went to the conference and they talk about different ways that young African Americans and other young men in society can make a difference. So when they were talking about it, something really moved inside of me. I was like, I'm a church baby. You know, whenever something really touchy, you want to get a praise on. So, so it's something really touched me, and I was like, look into it. I said, wow, maybe I can do something more. Maybe I can get involved more in the community and ways to give back. So I'm so grateful, to be honest. I can't believe it because when I start here at Montgomery County Community College, I actually start from scratch. I start from basic. My mom was like, I don't mind you starting over. I was like, starting over. And I'm very picky, you know? So I don't like starting over. I like to continue where I left off. But actually I start from Math 010, English 010, and I work my way up. So understanding the concept, understanding what is out there for me and what I can gain by starting over. And it has changed my life, and I'm so grateful today, and I'm so grateful. I said next week, Thursday is actually commencement. I just need a jump and something to dance my way down because I'm so grateful. And thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the mentors that paved the way. Thank you to all the teachers, and God bless. Thank you.
Very good, Mark. Thank you. Yes, I know many of us do not like to have to start all over again, but the lesson learned is sometimes we have to start all over again, and it might be better the second time around, right? Okay. So Mariah, hello, Miss White, come on up here.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Mariah. Hello. Talking to the mic? Oh, okay, this is better. Okay. Hi. Okay. So I came to Montco about 4 years ago. I also too started over, like Mark said. I started over my degree, all of my classes. I had to retake some from a college that I transferred over to. And it was hard, you know, you gotta, starting over everything, you gotta find your bearings, find out what you want to do and everything like that. in this program, it helped me. Like I met Ed 4 years ago. Met Ed 4 years ago. I think we were like walking by each other in the hallway, and I was like, oh, like, hey, what's up? I'm Ed, yada yada. Have you heard of my program? I'm like, no. He told me about it, and I was like, that sounds interesting. Have you ever heard of Upward Bound program? It's a college prep program that I was in when I was in high school. Miss Henderson was my coordinator from way back when. And yeah, well, Dr. Henderson, sorry. So I met Ed and I was like, oh, like that sounds like Upward Bound. I'll get involved too. It could help me get involved, meet new people, get new experiences, make new professional connections. I mean, it really did. I got a job out of it, made a lot of good choices out of it. I know what I want to do now with my career path, and that's great because I'm an indecisive person, so it's good to know where you want to go, where you want to head to in life. So yeah, after this, I'm going to pay off some loans, and then probably I was thinking about attending Kutztown University next year. So, okay.
So as Mariah illustrated in her speech, it's really important for you to figure out whether you're going on to a four-year school or you're going straight into the workforce. It's really important to figure out what programs are in existence so that you can tap into them, because as my 3-year-old nephew says, no man is an island. Y'all heard me say he 3, right? So no man is an island, no woman is an island, and we need to be able to rely on others to be able to get to the places we need to get to. And so I'm hoping that you take that lesson learned from being a part of MSMI. Ed? So we're going to now do the awards presentation. So when Ed calls out your name, if the student can come up and then just quickly tell us where you're going. Why did you swallow real hard, Samantha? Like, why you do that? No deep, deep swallows. You can do this. So where are you going and what is hopefully going to be your major if you know? Okay.
First name, and I know all the names on here. Abrina Alton.
Let me just show them what you guys are going to get, okay? So the graduates are going to get, a certificate, right? They're just saying that they participated in MSMI and they're now completed. They're going to get a medallion that has, academics, right? So that's important to us. So they're going to get their academic medallion, but they're also it has their name that they're a part of MSMI and the year of their graduation. And what Ed just put on Abrina is, Abriana or Abrina? Abriana is a stole, it's a kente stole, and traditionally when you go to HBCUs or if you go to predominantly white institutions and they celebrate African American students, they often will give you a kente stole, right? And so sometimes it'll have an African symbol on it. And so this one is we chose the Sankofa symbol because we want the students to know that they have to look back, to remember behind, to move forward, okay? So let me give you the Ms. Kemma disclaimer though, okay? Don't wear this, and don't wear this at commencement. This is just for us, okay? All right, here you go. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Abriana, and I actually graduated last year. I'm currently attending Temple University, and I should be done by 2019.
Okay, fall 2016, first student, Mark Bryant. Tie.
Hi again, my name is Mark, and I am going to Westchester University next year.
Now, I'm actually practicing for being a reader for the commencement this year, so if I jack up any names, don't kill me. Next student, Janae McDaniels.
Hi guys, I'm Janae and I'm going to be attending Temple University in the fall.
Three other students who's not here, Stephen O'Carey, Mila Thomas, and Rashad Malanda. I'll accept their awards on their behalf. Spring 2017, first student, Shanetta Brazil.
And said I could do the honors since you're one of my babies. My crazy children. All right. You have worked really hard, Miss Lady. And you're still working.
Hi everyone, I'm Shanetta Brazil and I'm graduating on Thursday and I will be going into the workforce as a phlebotomist.
Next student, Trudy Jefferson.
Hello, everyone. My name is Trudy Jefferson. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just happy that I'm graduating, right? My major is human services, so I've been changing schools like a million times, but hopefully I will choose Albright, so things work out.
Next student, Janae Lyons.
Ed's practicing, it's Gina. Thank you, but I'm graduating Thursday with my associates in criminal justice, and starting in the fall, I'll be attending Chestnut Hill for human services.
I guess I'm not a good reader. It's all right. Next student, Ashley Miller.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Miller and I'm hoping to be going to Chestnut Hill next year or in the fall. And my major is criminal justice.
Next student, Glory Minabowen.
Who? Oh God. Okay, my name is Glory Minabowen. I can't believe I'm graduating. I am gonna be transferring to Lincoln University for my human service degree in bachelor's and master's.
Next student, Samantha Nilman.
My name is Samantha Nealman, and I will be going to Thomas Jefferson University for radiological sciences.
Next student, Mariah White.
Hello again, I'm Mariah. Hi. Hopefully I'll be attending Kutztown University next spring with for my bachelor's in psychology.
Next student, Shalise Lomax.
Hi everyone, my name is Shalise Lomax. I will be graduating this semester as a business administration major, and this fall I'll be transferring to St. Joseph's University for food marketing.
I think that's everyone, right? Yeah. We didn't miss anyone, right? Because there's some students who aren't here yet. Okay, so Samantha asked me, why can't I wear that at graduation? So I just want to make it clear, the reason why you guys can't wear your stoles and your medallions at Monco's graduation ceremony is because it's not approved regalia. So it's not approved for the graduation dress, the graduation robes. But we wanted to take the time to acknowledge your hard work because, you know, as students of color, we understand that just statistically speaking, well, black women now are getting degrees in higher numbers, right? But historically, statistically speaking, it's just been a bigger hurdle for people of color to complete higher education programs. And so we want to make sure that we acknowledge your work, because for every single one of you, there's someone behind, and you've just paved a little bit of the way for them to come behind you. And so we want to acknowledge that. and work towards creating it so that it is no longer a part of our reality, that for people of color, it's a little more difficult. What we want to be able to say, and it's because of you, that because of you and all the people who have come behind you, that it is just a reality, that students in this country graduate from high school and they go to college and or go to trade school and or get the career of their dreams and or, but it's not about this. It is because of you that it will eventually, one day, I believe deep in me, not gonna be about this, okay? But until that day, we're gonna give y'all some stoles. All right, so, okay, so that brings us to the close of this celebration of our students. The one thing I wanna do before I turn it over to Ed, because I think Ed should have the last word since he is the MSMI man. But the one thing that I want to say is thank you to Dr. Henderson. Many of you who are in the program, you know Ed and you know Wendell. But what you don't realize is behind Ed and Wendell is this powerhouse called Dean Henderson, who makes all of this happen. And so I just want to thank you for doing this for the students.
Mental toughness, organizational skills, and academic discipline. You guys finished the race. I don't know what else to say. I'm happy for all you guys. You guys have worked extremely hard. I had many conversations with a lot of you guys in the office. Good, the bad, the ugly. And I'm just so blessed. Dr. Henderson, very supportive. Kevin, just very supportive in what we do here at the college. We don't take this for granted. We talk a lot about being in your purpose, and just take everything that you learn through the program, through the college, and just move forward. We're always here, and I'm just excited. So that's where the tears. It's tears of joy, and it's a happy day for you guys. And so, I'm crying for you guys, and you worked extremely hard. So, just give yourselves a round of applause. Now that the cries are done, all right, now get yourself together. Is there more food, or is there more food? Yeah, we need to eat. So Matt Porter, he's graciously, he's going to do some video bios for the program to really highlight the program moving forward. So he'll be calling you guys out after this to do some episodes about the program and what you gained from it. We'll be here. There's plenty of food, but I'm really excited today. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be a part of this program. I'm blessed to be at the college and just working with you guys every day. And this is why we're here. So thanks for finishing the race, and stay persistent.